Welcome to the Bendano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. More of the same. More of the same. Napheesa Collier getting in front of a camera, getting in front of a microphone. Hi, Mom, I'm going to Disneyland. And what does she say? We'll strike. We're prepared for it. We'll do it. Don't make us do it. We'll strike. I swear we will. What do you think the owner's reaction to it is? What do you think the league, the owners, what do you think their reaction is when they see these players say, "Oh, we'll strike if we really need to," and I mean it this time? They're probably saying to themselves, "Oh no, please, no, don't strike. Do anything but that, please." You know what? You're right. 15%, 16%, that's too little. In fact, 30% is too little for your ladies. How about this? How about we turn over 100% of the league to you guys, and we'll take a step back. You guys can run the teams. You guys can run the ownership. You guys can run the front office. We'll all just fall to the wayside. As crazy as that sounds, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what these players are actually hoping the owners are feeling. As crazy as that sounds, a small part of me thinks to myself, they really think the owners are going to listen to this and then just say, "Oh, well, if you're threatening a strike, fine. Here's everything you're asking for, and then some." Newsflash, it's not going to happen. Napheesa Collier, back in the news. Let's get right into it. Please like the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Quote, "That's not what anyone wants, but it's what we're willing to do in order to get to things we feel are fair." Napheesa Collier on the ongoing CBA negotiations and the potential of sitting out. Let's hear it, Napheesa.
On the CBA, hitting crunch time. Time is running out. Adam Silver talks about the 11th hour. But I'm just wondering what conversations you've had with maybe that middle tier of player in terms of moving forward, and if there is a deal to be done, or if you do need to end up striking.
Well, for the past, I would say, like year and a half, the executive committee has been urging everyone to save their money because we knew the negotiations were coming up. We never know what's going to happen. If there's not a season, we want to make sure everyone's prepared. So hopefully everyone has been doing that. That's something we've been talking about for a really long time. But also that is something that we check in with everyone, because opinions change over time. And that is something that has stayed consistent, that people, no matter, middle tier, the one like the people at the top, rookies, everyone has been really consistent in that we want a season to happen, but if we don't get the things that we are wanting to stay 10 toes down on, then we're going to sit out for as long as that takes. Like, that's not what anyone wants, but it's what we're willing to do in order to get the things that we feel are fair.
How do you feel about where things stand right now?
I think that things are moving. Like, we are not where we want to be, but I think negotiations are trending in the right direction. And that's what you want. You want movement. You don't want to be in a stalemate. You want there to be hope for the future. And I do have that. I think there has to be a lot of movement in in a lot of places in the CBA, but the fact that we are moving, I think, is really hopeful.
You're getting very, very sleepy. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. I'm sorry, folks. I can't help myself. The blank stare from the Napheesa Collier kind of cracks me up a little bit. This isn't what I want. This isn't what any of us want. But it's what we're willing to do. Just look into my eyes and don't pay attention. Are you looking into my eye? Napheesa Collier. We're urging the players to save money. Well, Napheesa, it's funny you say that, because everything I've been told, these players haven't got no money. That's just what I've been told by people like you, by people like Aneka Ogumake, from people like Brianna Stewart. That I've been told that these players have no money. So what money are they going to save? They've already made their trips to the Coinstar. They don't have any more left to save. They've already, in fact, In fact, I went to the pawn shop the other day. I was looking to get something. I went to the pawn shop and I saw Brianna Turner walk in, and she had this really nice necklace, and she was talking to the guy, and she was like, "Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a WNBA season. How much can I get for this?" Brianna Turner's already pawning off her jewelry. True story. True story. So what money are they going to are they going to save? It's not what we want, but it's what we're willing to do to get the things we feel are fair. We want the things that we're going to stay 10 toes down on. Well, here we go. What are you guys willing to stay 10 toes down on? We've just witnessed you guys move off your 10 toes down stance. One of the issues that you guys were staying 10 toes down on, you've already conceded some ground. So whatever 10 toes down leverage you thought you had, newsflash, just a newsflash. Don't take my word for it. The leverage is gone once you start moving off your pivot, right? As the kids say, once you start moving off your square, leverage is gone. You've already budged a little bit. Folks, let's be real here. If man, what do the owners even say about this? What do the owners even say about this? These players just need to say, we're working on it. We're headed in the right direction. Hopefully we get a season started. We're working on it. We're moving in the right direction. We've conceded a few things. We understand how negotiations work. And hopefully we come to an agreement to where we can get the show on the road. Not, oh, we need what's fair. We need what's, well, what's fair if you guys don't make any money? Like, what's actually fair? What is actually fair? You guys have been operating a lemonade stand for the last 30 years. A lemonade stand for the last 30 years. None of you guys can sell anything. You can't sell lemonade. You can't sell, what else do you have? Some sweet tea maybe at the lemonade stand. You guys can't sell any of it. And then suddenly Caitlin Clark comes down the block. Hey guys, what's going on? We're just trying to sell this lemonade. It's a tough day out here. Oh, it's tough. Let me see if I can give you help. Car pulls up. Car pulls up. Hey, you want some lemonade? Oh, no, I can't. I got a party to go to. Oh, well, just buy all of our lemonade and take it to your party. Oh, that's a great idea. Boom. Lemonade stand now makes a ton of money. Is it because of anybody else that worked at lemonade stand, or is it because of that one person at that lemonade stand? And how many more salesmen like Caitlin Clark are you going to have start working at that lemonade stand? I could have used a car dealership, but these are more children that we're working with, so I have to use a childish analogy for them. Pardon me. Let's get into some funny things, shall we? We like to laugh around here, right? We like to laugh around here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. ESPN to launch Women's Sports Sundays. You already know where this is going. This is now turned into a WNBA roasting session. Yes, debuting this summer. It's a first of its kind weekly primetime franchise showcasing the best of women's sports in premium windows. They're gonna have the WNBA and NWSL. Here we go. The decline of ESPN from the greatest channel on TV into an unwatchable, self-righteous source of pure DEI is just incredible. Damn. Incredible stuff you've decided on. I'm pretty sure you're retarded, but hang on, let me call my buddy who's a retard expert. Damn. If you could define woman, that'd be great. Oh, man. Nah, I'll be watching Sunday Night Baseball on NBC. Bartenders all over the country gonna be pissed having to change the channel so often. Now, that's a good one. That's a good one. Trash. And Ryan Clark and Cam Newton are commentary to complete the worst sports night of the week. Done with ESPN. Damn, ESPN just shoving WNBA down sports fans' mouth. Having to force the WNBA on people because no one would watch. Otherwise, wait, no one is going to watch now either. Oh, snap. You know your company is cooked whenever you're implementing retarded shit like this. Oh, shit. ESPN keeps getting worse and worse. Now, folks, I looked at the numbers. Ready? Sunday Night Baseball last year averaged 1.8 million viewers on ESPN. The WNBA averaged 1.2 million viewers across ESPN networks. Keyword, across ESPN networks. That includes, wait for it, yes, you guys, you beat me to the punch. That includes ABC games as well, which feature primarily teams like, wait for it, you beat me again, the Indiana Fever, correct. So you know how much that skews the actual average viewership if we were just to single out the ESPN specific games? If we were to take out any Indiana Fever game and just talk about the WNBA, I would guesstimate, just based on the numbers that I've seen, 650,000 on ESPN networks. If I had to guesstimate, not including playoffs, around 650,000. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I appreciate all the support. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.